my wife decided that she wanted to do something more with it. And that's how we got involved. We needed the opportunity. We'd recently immigrated to South Africa and we're starting again, actually, come from Zim. And I had a consultant post in Durban in anesthetics. And, I was working as a doctor there. So, but we're still starting brand new. And so it was, there was a need, but I was quite happy for Pat to do it. I couldn't see myself being involved. I was an anaesthetist, and anesthetists keep people quiet as opposed to talk to them. And so it was certainly not something that I could see myself being involved with, but it was okay if Pat, my wife, wanted to do it. So that's how it started. So that initial skepticism, which was big, was there. And so when you start investigating more, you realize that, and any questions that I had, I was able to get good, solid physiological answers to how these products were working. And my confidence and understanding and all of those things started to increase, improve, and get to the point where I was very comfortable. Now, financial opportunity. And that has certainly been our experience, Pat and my experience over the 30-odd years that we've been involved. It has provided for us, literally. And the education of our kids and all of those things. And of course, our retirement. I mean, I don't ever want to retire. I see no reason to do that. And here we have an opportunity where no one is going to tap me on the shoulder and say, Barry, you're reaching retirement age. It's time you left. Can't happen. Self-employed. And it's amazing. And then you look at a situation like we're in right now in lockdown, we're able to continue to operate. I think, we have something that is so versatile and financially that we can continue to operate online like we're doing. I mean, this is just incredible that we can do this.
That is just an incredible story. And I've got to say, Barry, I think Barry in the beginning was one of those very, very tough customers. And we've all had those in the beginning. He was extremely skeptical about nutrition, which he mentioned, until his wife, Pat, got him onto the nutrition under his circumstances and the illness that he had picked up. And he experienced the benefit. And by experiencing the benefit, that's where the believability came from. But the interesting part of that story is, again, he was incredibly skeptical. It was only really when Pat, his wife's little part-time business, started doubling his full-time anesthetics income in 2 or 3 years, I think it was, Barry. Is that correct?
4.5, and I went full-time, yeah.
4.5 years. Okay, so it works. You did a full circle, Barry. Well done.
Well, it took me about 17 years going through medical school and specializing to get to that point where Pat was able to double my income in a 4.5-year period.
Wow.
It's an opportunity that works.
Powerful. Fantastic. Barry, thank you so much.